Sqwincher Outdoors would not be possible without the support of these great companies. The Resource Center, Ozark Mountain Outdoors, Mossy Oak Properties, Jim Butler Chevrolet, Lily's Landing Resort and Marina, Rustic Timbers Furniture Company, Hot Shot Archery, Vortex Optics, Magnus Broadheads, Boatworks Performance Specialists, Baitworks for all your fishing bait and tackle needs, and of course, our friends at Sqwincher. Welcome to this week's Sqwincher Outdoors. Today we're in Oklahoma on the Spring River and we're chasing white bass. I finally got a chance to get out from behind the computer and join these guys on a boat for a change.
Yeah, Keith, I'm from Branson, Missouri, as everybody knows, and all I hear is go to Oklahoma to the Spring River and you'll load the boat with white bass. So we're going to give it a whirl.
We got John Schaefer here with us, and of course David Vessel's up there. He's kind of our guide today because he's been here and he's pretty much guaranteed us to put us on some fish. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, exactly.
That's a good thing. I know a couple other places that are similar.
I know a guy who would like to be catching them. Watch out, pay attention.
Sorry, I was gonna get David up here. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. It's fun when they're hitting the Alabama rig. There's so much wind, that's about all we can throw. We tried fishing jigs like we would normally throw a slider or curl-tailed grub, but it's so windy, the wind's just blowing a big bow in your line, but you can still throw the old bass chime or whacking it.
About halfway back to the boat, JB. If you feel it bump bottom real fast.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome. Oh, that's the biggest. That's a big braid line. Just bring him in the boat and do not let it get on my seat.
Okay, just flip it over.
Just pick him up.
Yep.
Lift him up right to you. Ah, you already screwed it up.
I got it.
Be careful, there's 5 hooks on there.
They're hitting too big.
Well, Tony got me set up here and got me a first fish of the day right here. Barely had him hooked, looks like.
First cast, wasn't it?
Yeah, second cast.
Second cast.
So anyway, add another one live well. Repeat.
Catch another one.
Oh, he hit it.
You got one?
Yeah.
I like the fact that you got 5 hooks.
Wind is horrendous.
Hey, this wind ought to be perfect for paper.
Oh, yeah.
Got one? Must be shallow up there or something.
Better when they fall out of the boat than in the boat.
Yeah.
Kind of a pretty fish. They're kind of annoying when you're trying to throw an Alabama rig and keep hooking them. Usually with a gar in here, it's not a good time. We could go just right off the front of that island deal.
Are you ready for a better way to buy a boat? Boatworks has reinvented the boat dealership experience. Customer appreciation, service, our friendly staff will make owning your next boat simple. We offer premium brands like Bass Cat, Camus, Skeeter, and more. Boatworks isn't just about serious fishing. From our premium pontoon lines and wake boats, we've got you covered. Come visit us at our locations in Springfield, Missouri or Lake of the Ozarks. Boatworks, a better way to buy a boat.
The Sqwincher Outdoors team is always on the move, and we depend on Jim Butler Chevrolet in Fenton, Missouri to get us where we need to go. With the largest selection of Chevy trucks at unbeatable prices, it doesn't make sense to go anywhere else. Sales manager Alex Cox and our buddy Scott Johnson promise to put you in a vehicle at a price you're not going to believe. Jim Butler Chevrolet not only has unbeatable prices, but a service and finance department that will treat you like family. Call Scott Johnson right now and let Butler Chevrolet show you why we won't buy from anyone else. Ozark Mountain Outdoors is a full-service archery shop located in Branson West. With a large selection of top brand bows like Matthews, Hoyt, Bowtech, Bear, and more, you can find all the latest models, along with a wide variety of leading arrows from Easton, Victory, and others. And if by chance they don't have what you're looking for, they'll handle your special order. With a 25-yard indoor range and a full-service center, Ozark Mountain Outdoors has everything you need to get you ready for the woods. Ozark Mountain also offers land management services, help with food plots, and a whole lot more. If it's archery related, Ozark Mountain Outdoors has you covered.
Oh, got him right here at the boat. I think it's a pretty good one. Guys, he followed all the way in and hit it right before I got it.
Grab it by the thing and lift it up there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Some good slabs.
Put him in the box.
In the box. Nice one too.
All right, the last few weeks I've been sitting at home at the computer doing all the editing while Tony's out having fun. Got a chance to get out here and play with some of the reindeer games with these boys. My first white bass in years.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Habitat Taxidermy.
The official taxidermist for the Sqwincher Outdoors team. Call David Vessel at Habitat Taxidermy at 417-840-0058 and preserve your memory of a lifetime. The wind's dying down.
Yeah, glad it ain't too windy. Might see an Oklahoma tumbleweed here any second. That's Kansas.
There we go. Eat your heart out, JB.
Oh man. It's a nice slab for the skillet.
Look at that. That's a nice white bass there. David's put us on some. Folks, it's day after Valentine's Day, February 15th. We got a lucky day here in Oklahoma. It's probably pushing 60 degrees, a little chilly this morning, a lot of wind, but they seem to like that. Caught a bunch on the Alabama rig. Now we switched to some crappie crappie jigs, like a big grub there, working pretty good. So with any luck, JB will start catching some.
I think he will.
He's actually doing really good. We're all having a great time. So. And David's gonna cook these up for us. All right, well, we've been talking all day about what we're using. We've been making references to Alabama rig and some of the other things. I want to let Tony give a chance here just to talk a little bit about what we're trying to do and why these baits are effective today.
Well, early in the wintertime like it is right now, the fish aren't super aggressive, so this Alabama rig's got 5 lures on it, and it's got the spinners on it, so it's a lot of flash, and a lot of times the white bass, they might not really be that hungry, but they'll just go ahead and slap at it. So today we got a little Bass Pro Speed Shad. I dyed the tail chartreuse so they can see it in this murky water, and that's probably been the #1 lure that we used today. And heck, it's just fun catching a white bass on an Alabama rig. And then when it got a little bit tougher, we switched over to just a single tail, kind of like a crappie jig, really. And we caught 4, 5, 6 on that too. So when they're not biting in the wintertime, you kind of got to mix it up a little bit and give the fish what they want. And heck, it's February 15th out, it's cold, and it's beautiful today. So we're just going to be happy we're out fishing and having fun.
I'm having fun, I know that.
Let's get back at it and try and catch a few more. Man, Tracy, deer season's winding down. I guess me and you are going to be headed back to Lily's Landing to do a bunch more guide trips.
Speaking of Lily's Landing, let's show these folks what they have to offer.
Rustic Timbers Furniture in beautiful Branson West is located on Highway 76. Rustic Timbers specializes in rugged handcrafted furniture for your home, lodge, or cabin. Rustic Timbers Furniture offers decor for virtually every room in your home or business. Their products are made in America and are designed to last a lifetime. Their knowledgeable staff is there to answer any of your interior decor questions. You'll find everything from bedroom and living room furniture to taxidermy wall decor and much more. Rustic Timbers Furniture has everything to fit your rustic style.
Oh, there's one right there. It's a pretty good one. It's back there behind the boat on the main channel. Let me see if I can get him in here. Pretty nice slab right there. There you go. That'd be good for the frying pan, guys.
Another nice white bass.
Yeah. Tony had me actually switch up to the smaller grub here compared to what I was throwing. Second cast, caught him. So throw him in the live well, be good eating. Oh, right there.
Good one?
Good one, good one.
Bring him over this way.
Okay.
Nice.
Double hooked him.
Hog tied that sucker.
That's awesome.
Man,
Alabama rig.
They're ice cold like a popsicle.
Okay.
Another Spring River white bass. We're getting a live well full now, boys. God dang, he nailed it right at the boat too. Well, that's a big one.
Yeah.
That's what we're after there, boys. We got super tough conditions today with the wind here in Oklahoma, but we're making the best of it.
Simultaneous.
Oh, right there. Double on, boys, double.
Sorry, Keith, we got to stay longer now.
Last fish to get caught buys the steak. That looks like you, JB.
Good size one there.
Oh, he just pooped on JB's shirt.
Look at that.
Look at now he's got it in his pants.
Yeah.
Grab it by the lead head, knucklehead.
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah.
Act like you've been there before.
Two in a row.
Can you make it 3 in a row?
We're down here in Oklahoma today at Grand Lake. They're just blessed with a population of white bass. There's actually no limit in the state of Oklahoma, and it varies different. A few lakes have limits, but in Grand Lake there's no limit on white bass. You can come down here and keep 100 of them if you want. They're moving up here to start staging before the spawning run. They come up here first of the year. You know, they don't spawn until mid-March or so, but you can come up here and find just hordes of them all schooled up, staging, waiting for the conditions to get right. It's a fun fish to catch. It's kind of the Rodney Dangerfield of the fishing world. They get no respect whatsoever. But if you take that thing home, fillet it, and cut the red meat out of cold water, fresh, they're good to eat. I make a lot of fish tacos out of these dudes, and I've never once had anybody turn their nose up to one of my fish tacos. So a lot of people tell you don't keep them. Hey, I don't care if you don't want to keep them, throw them back. They're still a lot of fun to catch.
Baitworks is Springfield, Missouri's premier tackle shop, owned and operated by fishermen. We carry all the brands, accessories, and knowledge you need to be ready for your next catch. We sell all the top brands like Mega Bass, Strike King, Zoom, Rapala, and hundreds of others. It doesn't matter what region you're from or what season we're in. We've got you covered. Come check out our store in person or visit our website at www.baitworks.com and we'll get you ready for your next fishing adventure.
Hey John, I bought that ATV and I need a quote fast. But man, I gotta go. Here comes a buck.
The Resource Center serving Branson and Springfield, Missouri specializes in home, auto, motorcycle, and recreational vehicle insurance.
Hey Tony, here's the insurance for your four-wheeler and your ID card. Glad we could get you back in the woods.
Appreciate it, man. I can't believe you guys got it done so fast. I got plenty of time. I'm gonna go hit the trees right now.
I'm gonna be right behind you.
If you're hunting for top coverage at a great rate, call John Schaefer at the Resource Center and let him save you some big bucks.
We were catching some on an Alabama rig, but they kind of slowed down, so I switched to a little crappie jig. That seems to be working pretty good right now. Oh my God.
All right.
What's the odds of that?
I caught myself a Coke can, a Diet Coke. What's the limit on Diet Cokes? Hey, now we're talking. Another one for the live well.
side hook that one. Don't get off.
Yep, grab the lure by the... There you go.
Fall the boat. He's hooked pretty good. Well, not bad.
In the box.
Put him in the box.
What we're doing is we're working this little flat. There's a little drop off into the original river channel, and usually those fish will use the edge of that river channel kind of like a highway. They just travel up and down it. You can see we're in 13 foot of water here, and it's about 30 foot of water right over there. So you just want to cast parallel to that river channel edge,
Like that.
and that's where we're going to get them.
Yeah, he's not a big one, but he's a white bass. I'll take him. Man, they're ice cold. It's wintertime still. But he's going to eat good. I'm going to put him in the box.
Folks, thanks for joining us here on Sqwincher Outdoors, and we hope you enjoy watching our adventures as much as we do filming them. And we also hope to see you again next week.